This video is sponsored by Soccer Star Shop, the best place to get yourself the latest Adidas and Nike football boots for ridiculously cheap prices. The link to their website is down in the description and use the code S2G to get yourself a 5% off on your purchase. Nice run from Mahrez. Mahrez cutting inside. He still has the ball. Mahrez with the shot there. Riyad Mahrez with the goal. What a strike from Mahrez. So now into Riyad Mahrez. Chance for Mahrez to score against Barcelona. What a goal from Riyad Mahrez. 1-0 to Leicester City. Mahrez is on fire. Hey guys, how is it going? It is S2G and welcome to Season 2, Episode number 8 of the Leicester City Career Mode series. In today's episode, we have some pretty big Premier League games against Arsenal and Liverpool. If you guys are enjoying this series, drop a like on this video. As usual, 100 likes is the goal for today and make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 17 content. So guys, apart from Arsenal and Liverpool, we also have Wolfsburg in the Champions League, which could be a tricky game, and we will be simming these games against Crystal Palace and Sunderland. Hopefully we can get wins in those games as well. Let's have a look at the Premier League table now. As you can see guys, we are doing pretty well in the Premier League right now. After playing 12 games, we have got 26 points, 1 point behind Everton, who have of course played a game more than us. Both Leicester City and Everton right now are unbeaten in the Premier League, so that is pretty good. But that could change in today's episode, as Arsenal and Liverpool are going to be really tough games. Of course, before we get into these games against Arsenal and Liverpool, it is now time for a press conference. Alright guys, the first question for today: do you think of getting a new centre back in January? Yes guys, I think we need a new centre back. I mean, look at Robert Hood's stats. I mean, they're going down a lot. I mean, look at that sprint speed, already now gone down to 38. We need to replace Robert Hood very soon, and I think that is going to be priority for us in the January transfer window. If you guys have any suggestions for centre backs, drop them down in the comment section below. The next question is from Daniel. Are you considering selling Schlupp in the January transfer window? Yes guys, I am considering selling him because he is homesick. Doesn't make sense keeping him. Besides that, we've already got Chilwell and Benoit Tremoulinas, who are doing fairly well for us, and Chilwell of course is growing well as well, so it doesn't make sense keeping Jeffrey Schlupp. And if he wasn't homesick, I probably would have kept him, but as he's homesick, we probably will be selling him in the January transfer window. And that guys is it for today's press conference. If you guys have any more press conference questions, drop them down in the comment section below and I'll try to answer them in the next episode. I had to make some changes for this massive home game against Arsenal because of fitness reasons. Chilwell comes in ahead of Tremoulinas, Michael Keane is playing instead of Luis Hernandez, Trippier starts ahead of Michel Weiser, and Drinkwater plays ahead of Axel Witsel, and Gray comes in for Carrasco. Besides that, it's probably my strongest team. Vardy's of course back from injury and hence he's now starting against Arsenal. He is the top scorer of the Premier League and hence I'm expecting big things from him. So guys, this is the Arsenal lineup, and to be fair, it's not looking that strong. I mean, most of their good players are on the bench, so we might just be able to get a victory against Arsenal. That will be incredible. I'd be happy with a draw as well. That will keep our unbeaten run going. But let's just put in a good performance against Arsenal and let's just hope for the best. Finding Mahrez. Mahrez playing that one out wide into Kieran Trippier. Going to put this one back in. Falls to Drinkwater. Drinkwater with the shot there. Keeper saved it. It falls to Jamie Vardy, and Vardy on the rebound does score. What a start to this game against Arsenal. First goal in under 7 minutes, and it comes from this man again, Jamie Vardy, with his 7th goal in the Premier League. Just ridiculous. So guys, it is half time, and since our first goal, we have barely touched the ball. Arsenal are passing the ball around so well, but they aren't creating many chances thanks to fantastic defending from both John Stones and Michael Keane. Hopefully in the second half we can have a bit more possession and potentially seal this game by getting the second goal. I think it's time to make a few changes. I am bringing on Ousmane Dembele for Riyad Mahrez, who isn't having the best of games. Apart from that, I think we should bring on Daniel Amati for Drinkwater, you know, just to get a bit more defensive stability. And also I'll bring off Jamie Vardy for Musa. He did score, but I think Musa could help us potentially get that second goal. Still Gray. Into Musa. Big chance for Ahmed Musa to score. Musa with the shot. How has Chesney kept that one out? It should be 2-0 now. Musa probably should have scored that. That was a great opportunity for him. Still Giroud holding up the ball really well. Gets away from the defenders. Puts a cross in, but Mendy does well. We've got a counter from this, but Arsenal not giving the ball away to us. This time Walcott takes the shot. It hits the side netting. And that's a relief, guys. Amati into Ousmane Dembele. That's a brilliant ball. Ousmane Dembele one-on-one with the goalkeeper. He should score this. What am I doing, guys? How am I missing such chances? One-on-one with the keeper. Dembele had 2 opportunities to score there. He missed both. I've got to work on my finishing, guys. That is it, guys. It's full time, and I'm so glad those missed chances didn't cost us this game, because Dembele had great chances to score. Musa had 1 good opportunity. Luckily for us, Arsenal couldn't score in this game, and it does end in a 1-0 win for us, which is awesome. We continue our unbeaten run, and I now think we are top of the league as well, which is just brilliant. Top of the league, guys. That is where we are right now after that win against Arsenal. After 13 games, 29 points, 2 points ahead of Everton and 8 points ahead of Arsenal. Things are going so well for us. We are still unbeaten. Everton are still unbeaten as well. Our next game is against Liverpool, who are doing fairly well this season, but it might be a tough game as it's at Anfield, away from home. Hopefully we can get a win in this one as well, because that'll be incredible. Let's get into this game and hope for a great result. So guys, this is the team that I've chosen for this away game against Liverpool at Anfield. We've got Carrasco, Musa and Mahrez up front, Saponara, Mendy and Axel Witsel in midfield, Tremolina, Stones, Luis Hernandez and Weiser in defence, Kasper Schmeichel in goal. It's a very strong lineup, and I expect us to put in a good performance. I'll be happy with a draw, but a win will be incredible. So guys, this is Liverpool's side, and it looks pretty weak, I'd say. I expect them to have some bigger plays. They've got Mane in there, but look at their bench, man. Their bench is definitely stronger than their first 11. I don't know why are they not starting Daniel Sturridge, Coutinho for such a big game. Here's Sadio Mane on the attack for Liverpool. Mane's got through on goal. He takes the shot, and it hits the post. We've been saved there. Saponara getting away from the defender brilliantly. Ball played through into Mendy. Mendy should score this. It's a penalty, guys. We've got a chance to score. Honestly, we don't deserve to be in the lead, because we haven't been creating that much in this game. It's been all Liverpool, but this is a golden opportunity for us to score. It's going to be Mahrez to take this penalty. Let's see if Mahrez can score this one. He can't. He misses. That was a very poor penalty from Riyad Mahrez. The keeper's kept that one out. I honestly thought the keeper was going to dive to the right. He went the right way and he saved it. It is half time, guys, and the score is 0-0, but honestly it shouldn't be 0-0. We should have scored 1 goal at least from that penalty, and to be fair, Liverpool should have scored a couple as well, because they were the better side. They hit the post once and were creating a lot of chances. Hopefully in the second half we can deliver a better performance and potentially get ourselves the win. To be honest, guys, this hasn't been Riyad Mahrez's best game, so I'm bringing him off for Ousmane Dembele. We'll also bring on Vardy for Musa, who isn't really playing well in this game. Apart from that, I think we don't really need to make any changes. The rest of the team are doing fine. Hopefully the introduction of Vardy and Dembele could help us get that first goal of this game. Into Jamie Vardy. We all know he's got the pace. Here's Jamie Vardy on the attack. That's a foul, guys. We get another penalty. I was waiting for the defender to come with a foul, and it worked, guys. We've got a penalty now and a big chance for Jamie Vardy to score against Liverpool. And of course, if he does score, it will be his 8th Premier League goal of the season. We can't miss 2 penalties in a single game, guys. Hopefully Jamie Vardy can score this one. Vardy goes to the right, and that's a brilliant penalty from Jamie Vardy. 1-0 to Leicester City. Vardy gets his 8th of the season, and this one's away from home at Anfield as well. Massive goal. I mean, he's just been on for like 5 minutes, and he's already scored for us. What a player. Ball falls to Carrasco again. Decent touch from Yannick Carrasco, taking this one inside. Big chance for Carrasco to score, but that shot wasn't saved. But then Dembele on the rebound. Wow, we've scored. I mean, I wasn't expecting that. I thought that shot was going to be cleared by Klein, but the ball hit Klein and fell straight to Dembele, and both our substitutes have now scored against Liverpool. I mean, look at that. It was just horrible defending from Liverpool. I don't know what they were doing there. Dembele, that was probably the easiest goal he'll score for Leicester. 2 goals to 0 now. Chance for Liverpool to potentially get a consolation goal. Cross is put in. Our keeper does well, but Klavan on the rebound does score. And Liverpool have managed to get a goal back, but I guess it's too late now. That is it, guys, full time, and what a result at Anfield against Liverpool. The first half, Liverpool were the better team, but in this second half, after the substitutions, we were superb. Jamie Vardy and Dembele got us the goals. And guys, it is a brilliant 2-1 victory against Liverpool. Our unbeaten run continues. Well, guys, Yannick Carrasco wants an improvement in his contract. He was on £60,000 per week. We're going to now offer him £80,000 per week. I think it's a decent offer for someone like Yannick Carrasco, who is 85 rated, and I believe he is worthy of such a good contract. So let's offer him that crucial first team player role. Hopefully he will accept this contract. So guys, we've actually already topped our Champions League group thanks to that win against Barcelona we got in the previous episode. So this game against Wolfsburg is pointless. So I am going to be simming this game with my second team. If we get a win, that's great. If we don't, it's fine. I guess we'll still be in the first position in our Champions League group. So let's see what results we get against Wolfsburg. We actually do win this game, guys. A 2-1 victory for us. Goals coming from Chilwell and Demaira Gray. Not bad at all, guys. And we have, I think, finished the group now with 15 points out of a possible 18. And I believe it was that one game against Barcelona where we lost. The draw for the Champions League will be revealed soon. Before we get into our next game, guys, there is one player I want to talk about, and that player is Declan Davies. I mean, should we promote him to the first team, guys? He's 71 rated now, and he's got a potential of 93 to 94, and I'm not sure we should promote him or not, because being in the youth academy, he could still grow in his overall a bit faster than he will actually grow by being in the first team. And plus, well, I'm not sure if I'll be able to give him that much game time, so I'm leaving it up to you guys. Should we promote our talented youngster in Declan Davies to the first team or not? Drop a comment and let me know. Our next game in the Premier League is against Crystal Palace, and I will be simming this game because Palace aren't doing that well in the league, and I believe me fielding my first team could result me in getting a good victory against Crystal Palace. So hopefully by simming this game we can get all 3 points from this one. There you go, guys. We get an easy 3-0 victory against Crystal Palace. Mahrez with a brace and Carrasco with that 1 goal. Carrasco actually missed a penalty as well. We probably destroyed Palace in this game, which is brilliant. After that win against Sunderland, guys, we are 5 points ahead of Everton, who have now lost the game, and that means, guys, we are the only team that are unbeaten in the Premier League so far, 15 games into the season. Could we repeat what Arsenal, the Invincibles, did? Of course, that would be just insane. Just imagine being Leicester City and going unbeaten throughout the course of the Premier League season. I mean, the prospect of that is just amazing. I mean, that will probably be one of the best achievements or the best things I've done on career mode. So let's not think ahead of ourselves. We have now a game against Sunderland. This one's away from home, so it could be a tricky one. Let's hopefully get all 3 points from this game as well. I am going with a very strong team for this away game against Sunderland. I'm not taking this one lightly. We should be getting all 3 points with the team that I fielded. You know, Mahrez, Vardy all playing this one. Let's hope for the best and, you know, hopefully get 3 points as well. Vardy into Saponara. Big chance for Saponara to score. Saponara with the shot. Saponara with the goal. 1-0 to Leicester City. An assist from Jamie Vardy. And 26 minutes into this game, we make it 1-0 against Sunderland. It's still Riyad Mahrez on the ball. Mahrez with a shot there, and it's into the back of the net. What a finish from Riyad Mahrez. 2-0 to Leicester City. That was a brilliant goal from Mahrez. Bottom right corner. That was a fantastic strike from Mahrez. I mean, the placement was just superb. We are absolutely destroying Sunderland now. It's half time, guys, and things couldn't have been going better for us in this game. We have absolutely destroyed Sunderland. A wonder goal from Riyad Mahrez and a really nice finish from Saponara have given us a 2-0 lead. Let's end this game, guys, in the second half and take away all 3 points from the Stadium of Light. This corner is going to be taken by Yannick Carrasco. Let's see what he can produce from this one. That's a decent corner, and Hernandez's header hits the crossbar. Pretty close there. We should be 3-0 up now. What's happening inside the box? It's all chaos, and Paddy McNair does get one back for Sunderland. That shot actually hit the post before that, so they probably should have anyway scored. But Paddy McNair does make it 2-1 now. So guys, the game does end in a 2-1 win for us. I mean, Sunderland didn't play well in the first half, and hence we made it 2-0. But in the second half, they did put in a good performance, hence they got that one consolation goal. But doesn't matter, another victory for us in the Premier League, and we could potentially go unbeaten throughout this season, guys, and that would be just incredible. Well, guys, after that game, Jamie Vardy is telling us that he's enjoying playing football in Leicester City, and he's happy that, you know, we have so much faith in him, which I think is great. Jamie Vardy being in such good form, and he's happy. That means he'll just be scoring more goals for us. But Islam Slimani is not a happy player. He thinks he's one of the best players at the club, which arguably he well could be, but he's not getting much first team action. So what I'll do is I'll start playing him a bit more, but to be fair, I'm enjoying playing Vardy and Musa in every other game, and playing Slimani, I mean, he's a good player, but Vardy and Musa, in my opinion, are way better, so we might just have to be selling Slimani. I'm not sure what to do, guys. You guys can drop a comment and let me know what we should do about this striker situation we have. Also, guys, we have a risk of losing a player, and that player is Robert Hood. Now, I don't want to lose him for free, so I'll be offering him a contract, and then I'll probably be selling him. I know that's a very cheap move, but the thing is, you know, that extra funds we could get for him could be crucial for us. So £70,000 per week, 1 year extra. Let's give him the important first team player role. Anyway, I will be selling him in this upcoming transfer window. There you go, guys. Robert Hood has accepted the contract offer. Also, Yannick Carrasco, we offered him a contract a while back. He also did accept that offer. We've got a monthly scouting update. Let's see if we have any talented players coming up. And Mason Hill, man, he looks pretty good, so let's sign him up. This Taylor Bailey could be a good player. We will sign him up as well. Taylor Jackson looks good as well. Some great plays here. But Tylen Martin, I'm not sure he's good. The same with Alfie Brown. And even Connor Collins, not impressed with these plays, so we will reject them. But we've got some decent plays now into our youth academy. So guys, we end this episode after playing 16 games and having 38 freaking points, which is insane. We've got the best goal difference in the league. We've scored the most goals in the Premier League. Things are going awesome for us. 11 wins and 5 draws, and we haven't lost a single game in the Premier League. Definitely the best side so far in the Premier League this season. Also top scorers, Everton's Delafeu has got 10 goals, which is insane. Mahrez has got 8 goals. Vardy has got 8 goals as well. Hopefully Mahrez and Vardy could become top scorers, first and second. That would be just insane. In the next episode, guys, we're going to start discussing transfers. We'll play West Ham, Newcastle and Middlesbrough, and we'll discuss transfers, and the January transfer window is very close. Apart from that, guys, it's pretty much the end of this episode. Before we end it, guys, it's of course time to find out who our player of the episode is. Choosing the player of the episode this time was pretty simple. It's going to be Jamie Vardy for a couple of goals and an assist and an average rating of 8.7. Keep in mind, I won't be taking into account the games that we did sim. So yes guys, I think Carrasco did score a brace in one of those games that we did sim, but that won't be taken into account. And hence guys, Jamie Vardy is your player of the episode. And that guys is pretty much it for today's episode. Our manager rating is at an all-time high of 88, which I think is incredible. Next episode we're going to start discussing some transfers. So if you guys have any transfer suggestions, drop them down in the comment section below. We've got 23 million in our transfer budget and £300,000 in our weekly wage budget. But that guys is it for today's episode. If you guys have enjoyed the video, smash that like button. 100 likes as always is the goal for today. Make sure to subscribe for more content and more FIFA 17 content. Follow me on Twitter to stay updated with the channel, and I will see you guys very soon with another career mode episode.